What's up guys, Prop Truth here. So as you guys see from the title, I'm going to be giving you guys some weird ass deck profile right now. And that's SYNCHRON Goukis. Now anybody who's known me way before I was a YouTuber, they know me as a Synchron player. I'm really good with Synchrons. I love Synchrons, it's my favorite deck. Besides Cybers, I know you guys know me as a Cybers player. But I like taking protagonists decks and making them like a broken ass rogue deck. So how I got this idea was crazy. You know, shout outs to Orlando, aka Papa Lies, as you guys know him as. He was a Goki player and he's nasty with Gokis. And he gave me the idea, you know, just by watching him play with the Sodi and the equip spells, and then I realized all Gokis are warriors. So I was like, you know what, let's collab this with Synchrons and see how does this work. And it really works, like it really does, especially when you go Goki rematch and you're bringing back two Gokis and then you special summon a Doppel warrior. Like, it's hilarious. The littlest plays ends up becoming the biggest plays, guys, and it's hilarious. I like it and I hope you guys enjoy it. So enough said, let's just get straight to the deck profile, guys. But before we do, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel and if you want, subscribe to the channel, show some love to Team Truth. You guys ready? Let's go. Alright guys, let's get straight to the profile. It's 40 card in the main, guys. So to start off, 2 Junk Synchrons. This is pretty much like your heart of the deck. Any Synchron player knows that Junk Synchron is usually the heart of the deck. Especially when he's normal summon, you special summon a level 2 or lower monster from your graveyard to defense position, but his effect is negated. I thought about dropping him down to 1, but I still want to try him at 2 because if you draw into him and you summon what's his name, Summon Sorceress, you need to special summon 1 from the deck. If you only have 1 in the deck and you have it in your hand, you gotta play around it, and it's really hard sometimes. So I might just try. I'm still gonna try it at 2, but I'll see how it goes. You know, I'll try it out at 1 one day or something. See how it goes. Next up, 2 Quick Draw Synchrons. I had Quick Draw at 3 at one point, but I realized that you don't really need him at 3. Like, maybe when Needle Fiber comes out, maybe you might want to put him at 3 because he is a tuner, free special summon tuner by just pitching a monster. And the only downside with him is that if you're gonna synchro, you can only synchro for a synchro monster that has a synchron that has a synchron in its as a material. It's hard to explain. But yeah, when Needle Fiber comes out, you can try this guy. You can try this out at this guy at like 3 because you're gonna wanna try to bring out Needle Fiber as quick as you can. This deck is the only thing this deck is really missing is Needle Fiber and Shooting Quasar Dragon. Once those 2 comes out, I think this deck will be a lot more better, a lot more faster, and yeah, I'll probably put this to 3 to just test out when Needle Fiber and Riser comes out. Next up, this guy, 3 Doppel Warriors. The fact that this guy is not once per turn, it's freaking crazy. Special summon, special summon, special summon. Doppel has great synergy in him, not only with Junk Synchron, but also when you playing when you activate Goki's rematch. Goki's rematch, you bring back 2 Goki monsters in defense position. Monsters got special summon out of the grave, you special summon Doppel, and that's just great synergy with it. And let's say if you have a tuner in your graveyard such as like Global or Jet Synchron or even Quick Draw Synchron, you know, in your hand, it gives it extra plays. Like, it's just so broken, and that's what made me fall in love with this deck a lot more, was that the synergy that I made with it with the Doppel Warrior. It's insane. The plays that you can do, it's insane. So you gotta play. You can't play 2, you can't play 1, you have to play 3 Doppel Warriors, guys. Next up, I'm playing 2 Junk Forwards. Now, any Goki player knows, you know, I'm not really a Goki player to be honest, but everybody who is a Goki player knows that you have to play 3 Junk Forwards. I may put her at 3. I'm not too sure, but right now she's working at 2 for me. I can't complain because there's times when I draw 2 and then it's just like, oh man, it's like, what am I gonna do? I needed something else instead. So I'm testing her at 2, and so far so good. Can't complain. If you want to try out 3, guys, by all means, go ahead. And then for the regular one-ofs, Global, Jet Synchron, and Boost Warrior. Now, I really want to put Boost Warrior at 3. I just don't know what to take out. I'll be honest, I might take out the Junk Forwards. I don't know. But Boost Warrior is just a free special summon, and it's not once per turn. If you control a tuner, it's a free special summon. And amazing, amazing. It's a warrior, so it goes good with Isodi. and it also can go well with Summon Sorceress. You can't go wrong with it. Jet Synchron, everybody knows it's its own global by just pitching a card out of your hand, and then global because it's global. You have to play these two cards. If you're playing any synchro deck, these two should automatically be in it. So if you guys have 3 boost words, I highly suggest play 3. Now off to the Gokis, guys. I'm playing 2 Goki Suplex. Suppose I thought it was Suplex at one point. I don't know. I want to try it out at 3, but so far, you know, 2's alright. But the reason why I want to try it at 3 is because it's a free special summon for a Goki monster, and it's awesome. Like I think the card is awesome just because you get that free special summon. You can't go wrong with that. So if you guys want to try out 3, by all means, you know, go ahead. Next up, 2 Twist Cobras. I think 2 is perfect. It's actually a quick effect that if you tribute a Goki monster, you can target another Goki monster, and then he gains attack equal to the original's attack of the tributed monster. If that, you know, I hope I said it right. And so it's like a somewhat of a built-in honest, I would guess. And then obviously when it's sent from the field to the grave, you can add any Goki card, and Super-X does the same thing. Next up, I'm playing 2 Goki Octo Stretch, I think his name is. I had him at 1 and I put him to 2 because it's awesome. Like this thing is hilarious, especially against Trickstars, because he actually like cuts damage in half in a way. Like you could basically just, yeah, you just discard him and you cut damage. It could be battle damage, it could be effect damage. It's hilarious. It's just awesome. I like him, and that was another reason why I put him at 2, because Trickstars is still a thing. And then same effect, sent to the grave, add any Goki card. And then 1 Goki Headbat. I don't know. I really like him in a way, because you could special summon him out of the hand by sending one other Goki monster from your hand to the grave, and then you target a Goki monster and then you special summon this guy in defense mode. But the reason why most of the Gokis I'm probably gonna be playing at 2, so this might go up to 2 because of the fact that Isodi. If I have him this in my hand and I want to summon a level 2 Goki by sending 2 equip spells from Isodi, this guy comes out, I have, you know, right out of the grave, and then I don't need to worry about it because whatchamacallit, I play 2. But playing 1, there's times when I had it in my hand and I was like, damn, I want to get him on the board. So I don't know. You guys tell me what you guys think. Should I just play 1? I don't know how, the real ratio of the Gokis, like in the Goki, as a Goki, anybody who's a Goki player, I don't really know the ratios. Like I have to look up the deck profile. I only know the ratio of like the Synchrons and stuff and the Doppel and all that. But Gokis, I'm still working on it. Other than that, really good card. When, again, just like any other Goki, sent from the field to the grave, you add a Goki card. Then, off to the hand traps. 2 Ash, 2 Drows, and then 1 Veiler. I put Veiler in at the last minute because I realized there's times when I go and I have Librarian on board, and right next to Librarian I have the Summon Sorceress, and then I could be like, damn, I could target Librarian and it just special summon effect Veiler right out the deck. So it's a free tuner, and it's a free level 1, so you can link Karibo if you want, you could synchro with it, like, because it's hilarious. Here's a perfect example. I'll have Summon Sorceress on board, and I'll sync Doppel and Junk Synchron summon Librarian, and I'll get 2 tokens. And then I'm like, oh man, like, you know, I need another tuner to go into Formula or go into a double Shaman. So I'm like, damn, why did I just not put Effect Veiler in the deck? Because I could be like, Summon Sorceress targets Librarian, special summon Effect Veiler, and now I got a level 1 tuner to sync for either Formula or Shaman. I can either draw 2 or special summon a Doppel right back out of the grave. So, and then you go +1 off of Librarian. So it works. It really does work. And then Ghost Ogre, it's Ghost Ogre. You're getting something off the board, and Ash Blossom because it's Ash. Now these cards will become a lot more effective once Needle Fiber comes out. That's all we really need, guys, is Needle Fiber for this deck to really go off. So on the YGO duels, I'll show you how it works with Needle Fiber. Again, I'm just doing some putting up some duels, working up on some duels so I can give you guys some decent deck profiles on it, deck duels on it. So those are your hand traps, guys. Now, The other last 3 monsters will be Destrudo, Phantom Beast, O-Lion, and then Dot Scraper. Dot Scraper, because if it's sent to the graveyard, you special summoning it, so you can pitch Quick Draw. I mean, you can pitch Dot Scraper, special summon, Quick Draw, special summon, Dot Scraper, since it was sent to the graveyard. Mecha Phantom Beast targets this with Summon Sorceress, and then you can special summon the machine right out your deck. So you can go into Quick Draw, you could bring out, what's his name, Jet-Synchron, anything that's the same material. He'll be a lot better again. Neofiber comes out. And what I like about it is that, yeah, if you bring out, even though you're gonna bring out another tuner and you target this with a with Summon Sorceress, you can always link to open up more zones to get more plays. That's what I've done with it. And then Destrudo, because it is Destrudo, like it's a free special summon. Yeah, you pay half your life, but sometimes you need that just to finish off going off the board with, flooding up the board with. So that's pretty much it with the monsters lineup. It is a pretty big monster lineup. I think I have more monsters than I do with spells. But off to the spells, you're gonna play 3 tunings. It's not once per turn. It's your Rhoda, and you get a free mill out of it. So you look for any Synchron tuner monster out of your deck. 1 emergency teleport. Now, this is for your Ghost Ogre, but I'll be honest with you, I want to try to put Recover in it, in the deck, because it is another Psychic monster. It's a level 1, and it's a free special summon. I just gotta find a room for it. I'll probably end up taking out, what's his name, this guy, Mecha Phantom Beast, O-Lion. I might take him out for the Recover, just for now, until Neofiber comes out. But E-Tully, because those will be your targets, your Ghost Ogre, or if you decide to play Recover, that's another target. Monster Reborn, Foolish, 1 for 1, Soul Charge, Rhoda, yeah, and then the 2 Goki rematches, and then the only equip spells you're playing. So I'm gonna breeze right through this with you guys. Monster Reborn, you guys know it's bringing back a monster. Foolish, because you have a lot of foolish targets. 1 for 1, because you can bring out your Effect Veiler, Jet-Synchron, Global. You have targets. Also your Goki Octo Stretch. Yeah, you have so many targets for level 1s in this deck. You have to play 1 for 1. Have to. Soul Charge, just like Monster Reborn, and sometimes you need to, once you end up linking, you need to bring back material so you can start synchroing. Soul Charge, I think when you're playing synchros or links, Soul Charge is a must. I understand there's a new ruling for tournaments, you know, whoever has the highest life points by the time is up is pretty much the winner. But you can pretty much control the game when it comes down to synchro decks or link decks. So it's mandatory to play Soul Charge. Rhoda, because 90% of the deck, 95% of the deck is warriors. Now Goki rematch, it's your Monster Reborn for the Goki monsters. It's just the fact that you can activate this and get 2 Goki monsters out the graveyard is insane. It's insane. And like I told you guys earlier, it has great synergy with Doppel Warrior. So if you have 2 in your grave and it's your turn coming, and you don't even need to normal summon it. You just Goki rematch, bring 2 out, Doppel Warrior, and then you can summon Synchron, summon any other monster that you, as a normal summon, that you need to normal summon to go off. And then Phoenix Blade and Sword of the Deep-Seated. Phoenix Blade, obviously, just like any person that plays Gokis, it's great for warriors. You can have it in the graveyard, add it back to your hand, pitch it, whatever, go off from there. Deep Sea Seated is also good because it recycles the moment you send it. So once you send it to the grave, you can recycle it. So there's times when I activate tuning, and then all of a sudden, like, I mill this, and then it goes back to the deck, and it's hilarious because I pretty much got tuning for free. So that's the deck profile for it, guys. Let's go straight into the extra deck. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The extra deck is really difficult because of the fact that there's so much. It's hard because you need to incorporate links in order for you to go off with synchros, and then it's just there's so much options you can do. You can play as an extra deck, especially for synchros. Like, it's so difficult for me. So difficult for me. So first up, you're gonna play your little tokens. You're gonna need some tokens because of Doppel. And then you're gonna play your level 2s, which is Form the Synchron and Celestial Double Star Shaman. I was playing 2 formulas at one point, but then I was like, I gotta play double shaman, because there's times when I bring it back Doppel Warrior and Goki Headbat, and it's like that's an instant. You have instant plays right there, instant plays, and I love it. I love it. And or you can just bring back one Doppel and go into what's his name, Crystron Quandax, and then get 2 more tokens again, and then go into a TG Hyper Librarian from there. So it's up to you guys. You guys can play either 2 formulas or 1 formula and 1 celestial. I think you should only play 1 celestial, and it's a synchro tuner, so can't go wrong formula because you go +1 out of it once you synchro summon. Then you're gonna play for your level 4 only Crystron Quandax. He's a synchro tuner, and like I said, you can sync this, bring back Doppel, and then sync Doppel in this away, and you get him on, and you'll get 2 tokens, and then you can go like instant Hyper Librarian right here. Yeah, there's times when you have another Librarian on board already, and then you're gonna go +1 from there, and then you'll have like Gold Bulb or Jet Synchron in the grave. You put your cards by summon and go to formula +3, and then you sync into like Cosmic Blazar, Quasar, or Cipher, whoever you want from there. But just 1 Quandax. He can also synchro on your opponent's turn during main phase and battle phase only though, so don't forget that, guys. And then 2 Hyper Librarians. I'm so happy this card is at 2. Like, it's awesome. It's so good. Every time synchro monster is synchroed onto the board, doesn't matter which field, your opponent's field, you're drawing 1 card, not once per turn. It's great synergy, especially when you have 2 on board. It's hilarious too. If you got 2 and then the formula you draw in 3, it's hilarious. I do want to put, as a matter of fact, let me mention that now. I do want to put Stardust Warrior in there. Just gotta see what to take out. I might just take out this guy, Nitro Warrior, for it. But the reason why I'm playing Nitro Warrior is because of the quick draw Synchron. That's why. And there's times when I'm like, damn, I need a level 7. You know, I might as well just play the. I'd rather play this because he's the bigger beater. But yeah, I'll probably take him out to play the Stardust Charge Warrior, because you could draw 4 cards in reality if you play it right. There's times when I've seen it and it's like, damn, I wish I had Stardust Warrior right now. So then Nitro Warrior, like I said, because of the quick draw. And then for the level 7, the other level 7 is a FA Dawn Dragster. This card is, I'm so mad it's a rare. This card should have been at least a super. It's a Shein on crack. You know, you sit there in defense mode, you got a free negation. You sit on this with Cosmic Blazar, and then you got like a Link on board, like maybe Isodi or Sayuja. Hilarious. It's just your opponent starts laughing at like how the hell is he gonna get through that. Then 1 level 8, which is Stardust Dragon, my favorite card. It's so beautiful. So yeah, just 1 Stardust Dragon. I'll be honest, even though it's my favorite card, that's the only reason why it's in here. I might just take it out though, just to make the deck a lot more consistent. But there's times when I do summon this and it's just like, okay, it came in handy. And the last synchro is Cosmic Blazar Dragon. Cosmic Blazar is Cosmic Blazar. You're gonna anything. He negates literally anything by just banishing him, and then he comes back at the end phase. So you can negate an attack and end the battle phase. Negate summons, anything. A broken card. Konami, I love that they came out with this. So just 1. Even when you have 1 on the board, and if that's the only one on your board, there's times when your opponent's like, damn, I gotta get through this dragon. It's a 4,000 hitter. Yeah, sure, it's hard to punch over, but even if you do find a way to punch over, I'm gonna negate the attack and in the battle phase. So it's a great card. Just 1. You guys could find a way to play Quasar in it also, so you can play both of them, because there's times when you summon this and you got Soul Charge in the hand, you can do it again. So, or summon 2 of them. Off to the links. It's gonna be 1 Sayuja, 1 Decode Talker, 1 Summon Sorceress, 1 Isodi, 1 Proxy, and then 1 Link Karibo. The link side of this I might change up a little bit. I might take out Decode Talker, to be honest, and maybe Proxy Dragon, but I don't know. Those 2, definitely Decode Talker. Cause I gotta find other links to use with it, and I thought about the Nightmares. Don't get me wrong, like the Nightmares are awesome in here. I've tried them out before, but again, I'm trying to make this more of a synchro base and not a link base, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So that's why, you know, I really want to make it more with. I have to have different arrows with links. Like I feel like once we get Power Code Talker, it'll be a little bit better. Or even land that link to that points arrow left and arrow down, arrow right down. And we definitely need more generics. ESOD, it's a big help. It's 3 arrows down, and you end up with a Cosmic Blazar with 4300 attack that negates whatever the hell it wants. And it's times when I summon Stardust under there, and Stardust is a 28 hitter with a negation of destruction. So this will change a little bit. I'm not too sure what. If you guys got any ideas, just let me know in the comment box below. But other than that, guys, I do not have a side deck with this. It's hard with a side deck. I'm still working on the deck, still going back and forth on some things. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what I've been working on lately. So guys, thank you for watching. So there you guys have it. That was my Synchron Goki deck profile for you guys. So I hope you guys really did enjoy. As you guys see, there's a lot going on within the deck. Like, there's so much plays that you can do. I think you guys should just test it out. Like, if you have YGO Pro, build this deck, play with it, tweak it up a little bit so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. And I feel like, other than Dark Synchron, shout out to Wolf037, a good friend of mine. He's a Synchron player, and he has his Dark Synchrons, and I figured, you know, I gotta make something completely different. You know, he earned that title as a Synchron player. You know, so I decided to mix it with the Gokis. If you haven't been to his channel, check it out. I'll leave his channel in the description below for you guys. And I think you guys should just really test it out, tweak it out. You know, I really need help with the extra deck. Like, if you guys can help me out with the extra deck, help me out with that. So other than that, I do hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile, and if you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, and if you want, subscribe to the channel, show some love to the channel and Team True. Guys, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see y'all at the next video. Later.